Hey everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Thursday's check-in. I'm checking in from Las Vegas and I decided to film in my room today instead of in the backyard with the pool. It is a gorgeous sunny day, and when I am back in a week and a half, I will film Thursday's check-in 2 Thursdays from now outside in the backyard, because sooner than later it will be very, very hot and I won't be able to film outside. And it's like perfect weather right now this time of the year in Las Vegas. So if you're thinking about coming to Las Vegas, this is the time to do it, because in the next probably 2 months or so, it's gonna climb up really high. And that's definitely one thing I do take into consideration, having a collection here and having the plants live where they live, because I am not trying to have to shift them to be indoors and winter them or bring them in for the summertime, because that just is a lot of work and it doesn't fit my lifestyle. So they all live indoors, except my 2 Senecios that I rescued. They're living in the backyard in the shady area, and I will continue to have them live outside there until like it reaches 100+ degrees, then they'll come indoors. I still have not hung anything up in my room, hence why you see my giraffe painting from South Africa here. But I am trying to find ways to style my plants and get them off of the floor. So the last time I was in town, I did a little shopping because I wanted to find another 3-tier plant stand, and that is what is used here to style my Sansevieras. I feel like I'm in a Sansevieria corner here, except I have one euphorbia, which I need to bring my drill the next time I'm back in a week and a half, and I'm going to drill through my planters that do not have holes so that I can do some proper planting, because there's a handful of plants that are still living in nursery planters because the planter that I want to put them in don't have any drainage holes. So that is definitely one thing that I would like to do the next time I'm in town, is drill through planters. And I feel like it's been a while since I drilled through any planters. I know at one point on the channel I was trying to inspire you guys to drill holes in your planters in drilling videos, and I guess because I have such a huge collection of planters with holes that I have not needed to do any drilling. So that's something I need to do for my plant life in Las Vegas, is drill planters so I can do some proper planting, especially since now I have my cactus succulent soil mix that I got the last time I was in town. So I'll share with you in a second what it looks like styled in this 3-tier plant stand. I think it looks great, and I want to see, once I have my art hung up and things like that, then I can shift around more plants. So the last Thursday check-in, I believe, was from Santa Monica, and it was just a week of taking care of my grandma and doing pop-ups. And since then, I just have been pretty much here in Las Vegas dancing every night. I've been doing 5 to 6 shows, so that has been my daily routine here at night. So I haven't been really focused on any kind of plant life things. I did bring over, I want to say 6 Sansevierias this time around from the Santa Monica collection to integrate to this collection, because I just feel like the Sansevieria collection here does a lot better than Santa Monica. So I'm slowly going through the collection in Santa Monica to make some decisions, but this time around I did bring 6 of them, and I think for the most part, maybe a few down here and then a few on my shelf. So that's a little update of what I've been trying to do for this collection here. But so far I have no problems. They're doing really well. The plants are okay with my schedule, because they don't need to be watered every week. So when I'm here is when they get watered, which is twice a month. Now, since last week Thursday's check-in, and I don't want to really bring this type of problem onto this channel, but if you haven't watched the vlog channel, go ahead and find my video that I feel like I needed to put out, and it happened over the weekend. And since then, I've just kind of been in this interesting place mentally, and I have not done any pop-ups since I came across this situation slash problem. So I am going to, I guess, see how I feel like this week when I do pop-ups seeing what I seen over the weekend. And since I made that video, it's just been very interesting to see how I'm handling it mentally, and all of the comments or advices that I've been getting from people both in person and online on how I should handle this. And I think that you don't know until you're actually in it or been doing it to know exactly how I feel. And I don't want to feel the way how I feel. I can't change myself to feel another way. This is just the way how I feel, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So moving forward, I am going to try my best to still be able to get myself to hit record to film for both of the channels, because I don't want that situation to affect me from creating content, and of course creating my art and the joy that it brings me, both filming for the channels as well as doing art for my small business. Both things give me joy. But this past weekend, it just went a whole nother direction. And so go ahead and check out the vlog channel. I still have the video up, and I'm going to try my best to move forward mentally, and I feel like physically too, because I don't want it to make me in some kind of rut or like a creative block, because I kind of feel like I am, and I haven't created any art since I found this out, because I've been in Las Vegas, so I haven't been pouring in Santa Monica and creating art at the markets. So let's see how this week goes. I want nothing but the best for myself, obviously, so I'm going to push forward. And with that being said, this week you will see me, if you are in Southern California, at the Westwood Farmers Market. So when this video goes live, which is tomorrow when I'm filming this video, I will be back in LA, and I will be at my neighborhood farmers market from 12 till 5. Saturday's market for the Grand Bazaar, if that's in the Grand Central Market basement, and I haven't done that pop-up since the first weekend of December, because it just wasn't really good, and I wanted to take a break from that market. But I think 3.5 month break is good, so I'm gonna go back. I will be there in downtown LA from 10 to 5 on Saturday, and that market is dog friendly. Parking is in the garage, and you have to pay for parking. And the Westwood Farmers Market, they have 2 parking lots, 1 garage and 1 outdoor parking lot right by the market if you come on Thursday's market. I say this because LA is such a huge problem with parking, so it's something you have to take account for. And then on Sunday, you will see me at Melrose Trading Post, and that is my home market for Sundays besides Rose Bowl once a month. And I'm at the Melrose Trading Post from 9 to 5, and that is a dog friendly market. So Abby and Grandma will be with me this week, and we are just kind of gearing up for next month, because in a month, a little less than a month from now, my grandma will be going home to Hawaii for a month. So I'm just kind of busy taking care of her and getting her doctor's appointments all set up, and you know, taking her to these appointments because she's going to be gone for a month. So I want to make sure she's in good health to travel. And I will also be traveling more than likely. I haven't decided to Oahu or the Big Island yet, but I plan on maybe going home for 3 days to take a reset in a month, just to kind of unplug from everything that I'm been going through this past week. So I would like to try to go home in a month for a couple of days, and then I'm going to be going to Brazil for Carnival, which I can't wait because it was supposed to have already happened, but with the new dates, it is at the end of April. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And next week, Thursday, I will share with you what's going on with the Santa Monica Collective, because I'm pretty sure there's some interesting things going on since I have not really been there. And I'm kind of interested to see what Bob Marley's blooms look like, because it's gonna take off. Like, I just hope. And even my pink hybrid epiphyllum is about to give me some blooms, and it usually comes on Mother's Day. So Hopefully I'm able to capture them at least before or after Brazil, because I would hate to miss the opportunity to not preserve them. I just created a huge piece when I was last in Santa Monica last week, and that piece is up for sale, and it will be on the main channel, a DIY resin with me video for the spring, which is really exciting. It was 6 different cacti blooms, which is so gorgeous and so special. And if you watch the channel, then you are a huge fan of plant life, and you know that these blooms come only one night a year if they bloom for you. So that's kind of what I've been doing with my resin life and plant life, in between dancing and gearing up to travel again. But that is gonna wrap up today's video. Just a quick hello to share with you my plant stand, which I will in a second, and share with you where you can find me this week for my market pop-ups, and just kind of let you know where I am mentally. And I'm just happy to be able to continue to do what I do, and I feel like dance is also helping me through this situation that I'm having to deal with, because it's a way for me to express myself, which really can't be copied. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and to everyone who left supportive comments in that video that I posted up on the vlog. Thank you so much. I've read through them all, I believe, and I am going to try my best to move forward. And I will have to remember to bring my drill to drill through planters, because I need to do a lot of drilling for planters here so I can set up some plant babies. But hope you guys enjoy seeing a different point of view. And I'm literally just sitting at the end of my bed with my big mirror here, and let's show you what this looks like here with my new plant stand. Alright, so here we are in the corner, and as you see here, I have my new 3-tier plant stand, and it works perfect for this corner. I would probably like to hang my giraffe painting probably on this side, so that when I enter my room you can see. And then also you see my sloth painting, which I want to get framed so I can hang it up. But this is a little update and investment to the Las Vegas collection, getting this 3-tier plant stand, and it works really well. As you see, this is a great level change, and the sansevieras look so gorgeous in this 3-tier plant stand. So very fun update to the collection. And I always try to inspire you guys to do some DIYs when it comes to styling plants, because I swear planters and plant stands and anything to do with styling plants can get very expensive. And I can't be doing a DIY brick wood situation in the room, so I had to invest in a pretty pricey plant stand, but it looks great, and I'm looking forward to seeing the collection grow here. So if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. Comment down below if you invest in plant stands, and how do you try to do it on a budget, and do you just say forget the budget, I'll invest in really nice plant stands because it works aesthetically and you don't want to go through the problem of doing a DIY. I love DIYs, you guys know that, but for this particular setup, it just works really well to have a 3-tier plant stand. So I will see you next week Thursday in Santa Monica, California. Aloha from the 9th Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. Bye.